Hey everybody, it is your girl, Wonderful Mama, the undisputed African queen here to do a very brief video because I'm tired. On Ready to Love, Make a Move. Ready to Love, Make a Move. Let me put my hair together. That's my thing. That's my thing. Try my hair. Well, if you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. We're gonna have fun. Like, share, comment below. Let me know if you're feeling the new show, Ready to Love, Make a Move. Um, the host, let's talk about the host first. I did watch her on Southern Charm. Southern Charm on Bravo. I enjoyed watching her there with her husband and a few more celebrities from Nashville. I think she on that show she was a journalist, or she was an anchor in one. She had something that she was doing on TV. Um, they have two kids. Well, she said on the show she's been married for 16 years. I don't think she's a matchmaker. I think she's a good example of looks. Good looks can get you a job, because she has, from what I've seen on her on the show, I don't think she has any experience in matchmaking. She became a matchmaker after she left the show. I haven't seen any substantial advice that she's giving the cat so far. But then again, it's just the first episode. She is she's a beautiful girl. All right. There's a show that was on Bravo. It was called Matchmaker, and it had all these different people who are matchmakers, and they were even giving you their success rate, right? That I've been matching people here and have been successful because they are still together, or they're in a relationship or something like that. I want something like that. I mean, when we did when you did our panel with Kamisha, she said, no, what's her name? Carmen said that they were told that the host is gonna be a therapist. All right. No, the host is a reality star. No, like, I don't know how she's gonna advise these girls on matters relating to love. But then again, she's been married for 16 years, so people might think, oh, okay, she's been successful in her marriage for 16 years, so then maybe she can give us advice on relationships or in marriage. I don't know. But so anyway, let's get to the cast. We have Zadia, we have Cherise, we have Vanessa. I don't know how to pronounce her name. And then we have the girl. What's her name? The emotional girl. What's her name? Ashley is her name. I did use that, Kamisha. What are you talking about? Did I put that thumbnail there? I did send the thumbnail, Kamisha. Jesus. Ay. So anyway, we get to see, of course, we are not surprised that these are the girls that they're giving us. They were very, what's the word? Controversial during their seasons. You will remember Zadia being very not so kind towards Dante, and that she had a dramatic exit. We know Cherise with her baggage tagline or baggage storyline. I mean, she sees, and I am not saying that it's not a baggage to have 3 children and you want to be in a relationship, okay? And then we have, who else? We have Ashley, who was, well, first of all, I knew she was, I knew that the guy that she chose after her season, was health issues, but nobody told us that, the guy had a fake name. Okay, so thank you, Ashley, for clarifying that, okay? That the guy was a fake, right? But one thing that was not fake is his health issues, and she was very emotional, saying, how she fought for him. No, Kamisha, my hair is a mess. She fought for him, on his when he was in a coma. And I remember, that reunion, and we're saying, oh my gosh, kudos to this girl. She's standing by somebody she just met, who is sick. And I thought that, maybe I remember they were going back and forth with one of the family members of the guy, but I did not know that guy was like, had a sugar mama. Okay. So then she's telling us all that. And, it's just too early for her to be this emotional for me. It's too early. It's just the first episode. Don't mess up your makeup, girl. Don't mess up with your makeup because of losers. Come on, man. The only time that I was feeling her is when she was talked about her dad and losing dad in a very dramatic way. That I understood. That I can get why she was becoming very emotional. But what else? What is Charisse? Of course, she's been Charisse. Okay. She I did not know. So when the 4 girls came and then they were told, pick your date. When the guys came and they were told pick your date, I thought that they're gonna be given options. All right, let them pick A, B, and C, so that if A doesn't work, you have an option B and you have an option C. Because now you choose a guy and then you realize there's no vibe, right? And then you're here left Zadia and Vanessa. What's her name? How do you pronounce her name? You're left with that guy, Jabari guy. And then what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? So I don't like that approach. I'm like, 1, 2, 3 of you are choosing, that everybody goes home. Like, we did not even see any other guy after that. Because that's what the guy who was on the panel, Kamisha panel, said, that if you are not picked, bye. So you only appeared on TV for like a quick second. I don't know if I'm feeling that approach. You know what I mean? I feel like it is a pool of men. Let the girls have at least a day to figure out, if this is gonna work for me, or if this is gonna work for me, or this is gonna work for me. But who am I? And then the host decides to choose a date for them. Okay. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if there's gonna be anybody finding love at the end of it all. And I'm not even a prophet of doom, like I always say. But I don't know if there's anybody who's gonna find love first. I don't think it's anybody who's gonna find love. Number 1. Number 2, none of these girls are gonna relocate. Okay. You're not gonna tell me that you've established yourself a business in wherever you are, whether it's in Miami, whether it's in Atlanta, whether it's in Dallas. You are in your late 30s, because these girls are not young. If they're not in their late 30s, they're in their 40s. That you have your children. Somebody like the girl from Houston, all right? She's the only one with children. The other 3 don't have kids. That you're gonna relocate, move your life that you have established because of what? A Jabari? Because of a Jabari? Excuse me? What? No, it's not happening. These girls are not moving. Nobody is relocating. Now, if you are Barack Obama, then we can talk about, if you're Prince Harry, heck, you can go to UK. But none of these people that we have seen so far, and again, this is the first episode, that is even making me feel like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? None of them. None. None. And I feel sorry for girls who are dating right now. Because every time I feel like we always have very educated women, and yet there's very few educated men who are single, right? So who can match up like men. I mean, you look at somebody like Zadie, intelligent, beautiful. Who does she have on that cast? Tell me. Who is it that she can sit down with and think about relocating from DC to Louisiana? Charisse, she has a business running in Miami. You tell me, this guy with 4 children, 3 children, and the last one born is 4 years old. Jabari? What does he do, Jabari? I did not even know what he does. Okay. Who else? The guy who was Kamisha Reviews panel, who is already back in North Carolina. And trust you me, that guy just came for the show. It's nothing like, oh, I came for business and then I went back to North Carolina. No, lies. He came because of the show, acting like he lives in North Carolina. All right. And then once the show ended, his ass was back in to North Carolina. So none of these people even are ready to sell. I don't know. I am not feeling it. But we're here for the drama. I'm here for the drama between the girls, because you can already see Cherise is already bringing drama. I mean, what do you expect from her? I don't know. I mean, I just don't want the girls to start blaming editing again because we've had enough of that. But yeah, I don't know. Are you guys feeling the new show? I mean, it is entertaining. I mean, but it's nothing serious about finding love again. It's another failed show about looking for love on a black network using black people. You understand? When Ready to Love started, the reason why I started watching it is because I felt, it's real. These are real people. These are people who are seriously looking for love. That it has gone through the wind like nothing. And none of these people are here to look for love. Absolutely not. And now that the show has become popular, like people know about it. Most of these people are just coming over there just to network, all right, to advance your career or your line or become a YouTuber, all right. Nothing serious. And then so you move from one failed show, because Ready to Love, apart from it entertaining us, it's a failed show. There's no, what have they produced? Is there a couple? Also, we have how many seasons? We did Atlanta, we did Houston, we did Dallas, we've done Dallas, we have done DC twice, Miami twice. I don't know how many times Miami. Out of all these seasons, from all these seasons, using very educated cast, whether both and successful, both men and women. Out of all those, how many couples do we have? Okay, we have Camille and Corn. All right, that's one. We have Joy and Cliff. Who else do we have? And so for them, instead of really trying to figure out what is it that we can do better from Ready to Love so that it can be a successful show, right? A show that is going to help our people find love. Now we are jumping from one failed project to another failed project. Make a move. You clearly know nobody in that age is going to move now. What can change is the age, right? The age. If they want to do this kind of a show, let it be for kids who are in their 20s, early 20s. Let them compete with The Bachelor. Let them compete with The Bachelor. Because if it is a show, like you're dealing with young kids out of college, really, if you're dealing with the young kids out of college, they're still trying to figure out life, they can relocate. They can go to Miami. They can go to DC. They can go to wherever. You're not going to find a girl who is 45 years old with 3 children, with not even children, adults, because her kids are way older, right? You find somebody like Cherise who has already established herself in Miami. You find somebody like Zadia who is okay doing her thing in DC, and you think that they're going to relocate their life to whatever. It doesn't matter even when it's Louisiana, DC, whatever. That's a tough one to tell. I mean, are you Barack Obama? If you're Harry, you're Prince Harry, that's fine. Sign me up. Sign me up. So, but you're dealing with people who are like, what do they do? A teacher? A principal? You're serious? You're serious? You know what I mean? You're telling a woman who is 44 years old to relocate to a guy who was, I don't know, in the military. He has 3 kids. Really? What are we doing? Now, if they can change that up, they say, you know what? Let's change the age. This show of Ready to Love, make a move. Let us just deal with kids who are coming out of college, all right? Who are not ready, who are still not yet established. They're still looking, figuring out life. That is a show. They can compete with The Bachelor or Bachelor in Paradise, something. They can compete with that. And then leave Ready to Love to these people who I know they're 30, late 30s, early 40s, right? Let's have that age group on Ready to Love, and then Make a Move will be for the kids who are just maybe in college or whatever. But this idea of bringing people who are already menopausal, try to make them move, it's not happening. Come on, don't let's be serious, okay? And so it's one field project, like Monique is saying, it's one field project to another field, but it's not going to be a successful show. Absolutely not. No. And I don't even know if it's going to be entertaining. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But so far, we shall extend grace. We shall see first. Okay, okay. So it is not only it's you're dealing with adults, like real adults, like like real adults, like in their the youngest there is what 39, 30, whatever 36. That's an adult, all right, a real one. So not only are you dealing with adults, 36, that 40, 42, 43, 44, 45 cast members, but you also have a host who have no clue. Well, she has the looks. What else does she have? What else of value of substance is she giving the cast members so that at least they when they get into this chapter of trying to look for love, they have some wisdom, if any. When you watch like Put a Ring on It, you have a therapist, you have a doctor, you have somebody who with who knows what they're doing. They have a background of that, of advising people on different issues, a relationship expert, or whatever you not call them. You tell me what Tamika girl has. I mean, apart from the looks, and apart from being a celebrity over there in Louisiana or New Orleans, what else? Okay. So then, until you answer those questions, we don't see this show being successful. And I don't want to sound like I'm hating on it or anything. I would really love for these women to find love instead of hopping from one city to another trying to look for love. I'm like, is it that rare? Like you cannot find it in your city. You're gonna have to go to Louisiana to try and figure out if you can find love over there. But anywho, I digress. So let me know. Let me know, you guys, if you're feeling it. When I did a panel with commission reviews, everybody seemed like they're liking it. So maybe I'm in the minority, like I'm always in the minority. But hey, that's who I am. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm feeling. I will be extending grace like I have extended on this review. I am your girl, Mother from Mama, the Undisputed African Queen. I'll see you guys again on Saturday next week. Maybe the second episode is gonna be better. It's gonna be spicy. I can see Cherise bringing a little bit of drama. I don't know whether it's necessary. I don't know where it's coming from. I mean, is she heading the you didn't have anybody to cuddle? Like what are we doing? I mean, what is the argument about? You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I am the girl. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're feeling it. Do you think this is gonna be another failed show from OWN? And the thing is, you talk to these cast members, and most of them, they're like, oh my gosh, when I heard it's an Oprah Winfrey network, of course you have these high expectations. Okay, right. You know what I mean? Okay. But listen, I am not that negative, you guys. Remember, I have my podcast. There you have it, you guys. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, you guys. I will see you guys very soon. We talk about love and marriage, Huntsville. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, tomorrow. Okay. What happened to Love and Marriage, DC? What's going on over there? Somebody does. I mean, all we see is them doing. I mean, what's going on? Love and Marriage, DC. Come on, somebody. All right. And then we have Married to Medicine. Excited about Married to Medicine. What other show? We are doing Love is Blind tomorrow with Kamisha. Excited about that. But enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, everybody. It's your girl, Mother from Mama, the Undisputed African Queen. Adios.